Now, the next step for the 2015 Standard 8 candidates is the grueling 4-year stint in secondary schools, after which they will face another national exam in Form 4. Well, KTN's Nderi caught up with some former top KCPE performers who are now in high school, and the students say KCPE is just the first victory in a long battle.
The fanfare that ushers in and celebrates the top KCPE performers characterize every December at such a time. Winners are glorified and praises heaped on them, and soon that is forgotten. Rarely do people get to know how the KCPE top scorers fare on later once they join high school. In Scooter Estate of Nderi County, we meet up with a Form 2 student at Alliance Girls High School. Cynthia Gadhoni Gishuki is keen on the proceedings being aired. At such a time last year, tension filled her as she awaited the announcement of the KCPE results. Relief engulfed her when it emerged that she had scored 421 marks that enabled her join Alliance Girls, the school of her dreams, and one that she had selected as her first choice.
Life in high school, it's nice, but at first it was a little bit challenging, but I got used to it. There was stiff competition in school, but yeah, I think I've adapted to the environment.
The seemingly shy Gadhoni says life in high school was a different ballgame altogether from what she had been used to in primary school. For starters, there was nobody to follow her around.
Like really bright minds from all over the country. Yeah, so it's so stiff competition. You really need to work hard to get what you want to get.
When she's not studying in her spare time during holidays such as this long December break, Gadhoni plays the piano. She hopes to be an ardent piano player soon.
I read a bit and then I watch TV.
Best asset she has is time management. She has been able to do things her own way. If it's sometimes she wake early, she'll do her homework before she puts on the TV.
For her, especially when she joined high school, she faced the challenge of having to do the cleaning duties in the morning, which she was not used to.
In the second home, we meet Rachel Wamboi, a student at Loreto Limuru who will be joining Form 2 next year. Alliance Girls was her dream school, but though she did not manage to gain admission, she is happy at Loreto Limuru. She scored 417 in the KCPE results that were released last year. She too says adjusting to high school life was initially difficult.
There is peer pressure, bad company and all that. But if you are upright and you have your principles, you'll be able to make it.
During the holidays, she complains that the work is a bit hard there, not as in primary. And you have to take it yourself. See, at the primary, you are being told by the teacher, do this.
The two students have these pearls of wisdom they would wish to share with those who received their KCPE results today and will be joining secondary school next year and have to find a footing in a different system than which they had gotten accustomed to.
Obviously, I have to study so that I keep up my performance in school, but I still have to do some other activities, TV, all that, going out. Yeah, you have to balance them. Nataka kuambia wanaoingia katika kidato cha kwanza kwamba wanafaa kufanya bidii katika kile chochote wanachofanya.
An exemplary performance in KCPE, they say, is good and commendable, but that is not the end of it, as they have to pull their weight in secondary school and continue to perform well. Nderi, KTN News, Nderi County.